Okay guys, you've caught me guys in a bit of a pickle. There are around, yeah, there's 3 of us. There's these 2 heavies actually. Sorry, one's a super, so one's a 380 coming from London Heathrow, Singapore 319er. And Singapore 224 is a 744 coming from Penang to Singapore, and yeah, we weren't really that well in terms of altitude sequencing. I was limited to 370 because of the 380 that was at 390 and literally 7 miles behind me. So I decided to do a right offset 3 miles and then later climb 390. Because also I had the Singapore 224 on flight level 370 I believe, the one that I was at, chasing me from behind. So as you know, some 44 is much quicker than the 73. So there we go. Oh, coincidentally, Singapore approach when I land, and it's Edric Ong. Glad to have you.
Singapore 224 Express, descent flight level 160, that's right, heading 170.
Wonderful. I like Edric Ong. He's a very good controller. I'm not too sure about the controller's name that we are right now on, but it's a bit of, it's a Vatsim's identification code that he's logging in under. So in terms of arrival information, we have 126 025 I believe.
Singapore approach 124 Singapore P190.
025, sorry. So 128, 1 mile back.
Please, India. Singapore, report Changi Airport, arrival, info India. Time.
India.
Singapore, parallel dependent approaches are being conducted. Approach, runway 02 left, or runway 02 center. Expect landing runway 02 left. Charlie on all taxiways. Taxiway designations left.
Yeah, we know taxiway designations may not be accurate on charts.
Star after ARAMA. Button, 040 degrees, 9 knots.
9 knots, okay, that's what I wanted to hear. So fuel situation right now.
Singapore 276 Singapore.
So yeah, 3.2 tons minimum fuel we have is for alternate is 2.6 tons, so yeah, we're good. I like to put the seatbelt signs 1,000 feet a bit earlier. This would be a flight level 200 where I put seatbelt signs on. Oh, I know this voice, who is this?
Singapore 898, proceed direct P-Buck, descent flight level 220. Direct P-Buck, flight level 220, Singapore 898, super.
898. Lucas Wu, no, I do not know this guy. Oh.
Singapore 224, proceed direct Vampo. Direct Vampo, Singapore 224. Singapore 224, contact Singapore approach 124.6. Singapore approach 124.6. Singapore 224. Singapore 739, proceed direct Vampo, descent flight level 10.
Proceed direct Vampo and say again altitude, Singapore 739.
Singapore 739, descent flight level 10. Radar, Singapore 276, descending to flight level
Boy.
160.
Cross transmission.
Singapore 739, descent flight level 1.
Confirm 180 Singapore 739.
Singapore 739, level 16.
Roger, 160, your voice is getting up there, Singapore 739.
Philippine 5099, identified
clear Kato 2 Alpha arrival. Expect ILS approach runway 02 left.
Yeah, it was not just me, right? You guys heard that. His voice was tweaking out a bit. That's tweaking out. What type of vocabulary am I using? Aviation certified vocabulary. It's in the phonetics.
Singapore 9 contact Singapore approach 124.6.
Contact approach 1246 Singapore 739. Good night. Bye bye.
Heading 090.
Finish 101.
That's heading 090 Singapore 2100. Super.
Approach, good evening, Singapore 739 on this flight level 160 information Juliet.
Singapore 739 Singapore
That's good.
9000 feet, KH 1011.
Descend 9000 KH 1011, copy Singapore 739.
Singapore 3100, descend 4000. Descend 4000, Singapore 3100.
Reminds me of an event setting, you know. A lot's happening, you know, I like that. Shit, we forgot to set minimums, I forgot. My bad. Hey, descent checklist for what, bro? And I haven't checked my Discord, but we are supposed to receive our arrival gate by dispatch. So, is it dispatch? I'm not too sure. I think so. No, it's not. It can't be dispatch because dispatch dispatches you. Okay, Echo 24. Nice.
Singapore to the Fountain, right heading 090 and descend 5000. Right heading 090, descend 5000 feet, Singapore 224.
Assuming the logo light's on, it's gonna be much nicer. And yeah, good news. We are around 30 minutes ahead of schedule. We're scheduled to land 1550. Let me double check. Scheduled to land. We were scheduled 1559. Yeah. So basically 1600 Zulu.
Left heading 050.
Yeah, so 40 minutes ahead of schedule right now.
2500 Singapore 3100.
That's given if we touch down now, which obviously we're not.
Singapore 3100, reduce speed 220 knots. Reduce speed 220 knots, Singapore 3100.
Singapore. The rolling R, I love that. Are they gonna set someone on 02 center? Because it looks like it. Singapore 24 and then Singapore 309. Been a while since I've seen a parallel approach going. And Changi, I mean. Turkey, it's very, very common. Istanbul.
Singapore 3100, reduce speed 180 knots to 8 mile final, thereafter 150 knots to 4 mile final.
Yay! Speed!
Reduce speed 180 and
To 8
down
miles.
to 150 until at 4 mile final, Singapore 219. Singapore 219, clear as approach runway 02 left. Cleared approach as runway 02 left, Singapore 219.
Why is someone just messaging on 115? Bruh. Singapore 739, request high speed.
739 not approved.
Roger, not approved, Singapore 739.
Left heading 330. Left heading 330, Singapore 224.
They're doing vectors to sequence, vectors for spacing. Singapore 224. Let me show you. Here. So previously, flighting 090, Singapore 739. So previously, you can imagine the 744 to be here and the A380 to be there. I thought that 744 is going to go 0 to center and then 380 will go 0 to left, but nope. ATC has other plans. Descent 6000, Singapore 739.
Correction, Singapore approach. Good evening, Singapore 276 with you at flight level 160.
That's great, man.
Passing Kansas.
You're with him.
Singapore 739, confirm descent 6000 feet.
Affirm 6000, Singapore 739.
Singapore 276, Singapore approach descent 10,000 feet, KH 1011.
The thing was to let the cabin crew know that it's their cockpit.
Singapore approach, good evening, Singapore 276 with you. Singapore 276, Singapore approach, descent 10,000 feet, KH 1011. Singapore approach, Singapore 895 at flight level 160. Singapore 224, descent 2,500 feet. Descent 2,500 feet, Singapore 224. Singapore 895, Singapore approach, descent 11,000 feet, KH 1011. 11,000 feet, Singapore 895, QNH 1011. Singapore 739, left heading 050.
Left 050, Singapore 739.
Singapore 276 with you at flight level 160, passing Kansas.
Second time this guy has just crossed into mission me.
276, Singapore approach, descent 10,000 feet, KH 1011. Singapore 319, surfacing 030 degrees, 8 knots, runway 0 to left, clear to left. Runway 0 to left, clear to land, Singapore 319.
How does make EDC to get off further descent? Because 6...
I don't know.
No, 6000 is okay. Because we're going at this speed. Yeah, usually I'm a bit faster here. But, you know, it's busy. That's this guy. Singapore 224, 747.
Singapore 224, turn right heading 350, cadets approach, runway 0 to left.
Why is this green nav light facing me? It should be as really red one now. Yeah, it's red one because the red one's on the left.
1,000 to go.
Singapore 739, descent 2,500 feet, report and additional localizer, runway 0 to left.
Descent 2,500 and confirm clear to intercept localizer. Clear to intercept airlines runway 02 left, descent 2,500 and report established Singapore 739.
Singapore 739, negative, clear localizer early.
Roger, click localizer, now establish localizer, airlines runway 02 left, Singapore 739. Laps 5. Let me turn our flights on because we're cleared for the blazer, so yeah.
4000 feet, QNH 1011.
We're cleared on the final basically was one, I think.
QNH 1011, Singapore 276. Singapore 224, ready speed 150 knots, before mile 5. 150 to 4 miles, Singapore 224.
Well, trim, you're working hard today, eh?
Rise on Whiskey, Singapore 200.
Enough, bro, yeah?
Singapore 1700, clear as approach on 802 left.
Clear ILS 02 left, Singapore 739.
Singapore 1700, reduce speed 180 knots to 8 mile final, thereafter 150 knots to 4 mile final.
180 to 8, 150 to 4, Singapore 739.
Surface 030 degrees, 8 knots, and radio to left, get to left. Get to land, Singapore 224. Singapore 319, Bay Bravo 5, taxi Whiskey, Victor 6.
Station, thank you.
Take below 210 knots so we can do a flaps 10.
Victor 6, Singapore 219. Singapore 319, negative, Whiskey.
Negative.
Bravo 5. Whiskey 3, Whiskey, Victor 6, Bravo 5, Singapore 219. Singapore 898 super at flight level 190.
Flaps 10, speed check flaps 10.
Cross transmission, Singapore 895, descend 7,000 feet. Singapore 895, descend 7,000 feet.
Just push 4,000, altitude set. Okay, flaps 15, correction. Go down, flaps 15.
Singapore 898 super at flight level 187. Singapore 898 super, Singapore approach, descend 8,000 feet, QNH 1011. 8,000 QNH 1011, Singapore 898 super.
Flaps 25, speed check, flaps 25. Cabin crew, landing stations, please and thank you. Check it out. Okay, put checklist. Engine start reduce continuous. Cabin crew 70 advice. Flaps 30, landing flaps 30 set. Speed 150. Should I do manual flying? I don't know, should I? I should. Otherwise this could be a huge gamble on the stabilization of the approach, but I trust myself.
2,500 feet, reduce speed 180 knots, 8 mile final.
One for one on the VREF. Approach speed.
Singapore 276, descend 2,500 feet, reduce speed
And that's
180
VREF
knots,
plus
8
5
mile
already.
final.
So we can expect 9 knots for the magnitude.
Speed 170 knots. Singapore 276. Singapore 276, descend 2,500 feet.
2,000.
Descending to 2,500 feet. Singapore 276. Singapore 39, surface 030 degrees, 8 knots, and radio to left, clear to left.
So to left, clear to land, Singapore 739. So we're gonna be making a right onto Quebec.
Singapore 224, taxi Whiskey, Victor 5, Victor 13, A Bravo 10.
1,000.
Check stable, last switch check.
Stabilizing this approach on CSAV.
Boy, my captain copied me.
Singapore 276, turn right heading 050, 10 is approach and radio to left. ILS 07 left, Singapore 276.
Changi Boulevard on the right.
76. ILS runway 02 left.
Or Airport Boulevard, sorry.
ILS 02 left, Singapore 276.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brakes up. Reversers. Green. Diesel. Eighty knots versus dislocage. Window. Not a big one. Good, good, good. Singapore 739, request be echo 24.
Singapore 739, vacate Whiskey 5, taxi Quebec.
Vacate Whiskey 5, taxi Quebec, Singapore 739.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated until the seatbelt sign is off. Please take care when opening the overhead compartments and remember to secure
Singapore
your
276,
belongings.
surfacing 030 degrees, 8 knots, runway 02 left, clear to land. Clear to land, Singapore 726.
Right, buddy. Oh shoot, strobes are not on. Can I do one perfect flight, please?
Singapore 739, taxi Quebec, Papa 7, Bay Echo 24.
Quebec, Papa 7, Bay Echo 2 for Singapore 739. Good night. Okay, for once a decent landing, you know. Finally a landing I can upload on YouTube because the rest time we're just not uploading because it is that bad. Yes, I have standards. Oh, beauty, man. That's the one that we were before, in front of, behind of. We were in front of him, but then he caught up a bit hard. He caught up. Because he's a quick boy.
4,000 feet, reduce speed to 220 knots. 220, 4,000 feet, Singapore 895.
You stay on the center line, bro. Anyone at Terminal 1? No, not yet. Phuket sector almost complete. I was thinking of doing a flight to Chongqing today, but I don't think I have enough time. I think I want to get some rest, wake up early, do a whole day of flying tomorrow. Yeah. I'm that jobless.
Singapore 898, descend
Just kidding.
7,000.
Finished all my exams.
7,898. 276, vacate whiskey 5, turn right whiskey. Heading whiskey 5, turn right whiskey. Singapore 276.
Can't really see it, but that's 2-4, I think. Yeah.
2995, flying 200. 200, Singapore 895.
No, we were doing a 2-4 left. Echo 2-4 left now. That should say Echo 2-4
Singapore
left.
895, it is speed 180 knots to 8 miles.
Not 2-4.
180 knots until 8 miles final. Singapore 895.
Silly, I got... Hey, why is there none that goes from the right? Ayo. I like the scenery so much, why ruin it? What angle is this, bruh?
Singapore 895, descend 2,500 feet. 2005, Singapore 895.
Continue moving.
Singapore 895, turn right heading 350, clear as approach, runway 02 left. 350, clear island approach 09, 02 left, Singapore 895. Hong Kong approach Singapore.
Hong Kong.
276, requesting stand C1, terminal 1. Singapore 276, taxi Victor 5, Victor 13, Bay Charlie 1. Singapore 898, requesting further descent.
Oh well. That's it for today's flight, guys. Thank you so much for joining, and without further ado, one Unicorn and green light. Bye bye.